Today we're going to talk about medication. And no, I am not saying you should take it. I just said we should talk about it. So stay tuned. What's up, guys? My name is Sam Becker. If this is the first time that we're meeting, it is truly an honor to make your acquaintance. Please consider liking and subscribing to my channel so I can help you grow your mind and shape it into an unstoppable confidence mindset. All right, let's get to the video. All right, first things first, I want to get this out of the way. I am not in a position to condone or recommend any type of medication, and I will not do so in this video. The purpose of this video is to just share the fact that it's okay to take medication. And the reason I'm sharing that is because if you're anything like me, I was so anti-medication. I was so anti-therapy, actually. Believe it or not. This whole channel is based around the fact that I love therapy, but I was so anti-therapy, right? Because I thought that I could beat this anxiety on my own. I could beat my limiting beliefs and self-doubt, all the mental blocks. I could beat it on my own, and it took me over 10 years to decide, you know what? I can't. I need some professional guidance. And the whole reason I'm sharing this video with you today is because it is not a bad thing to need medication. And I have one of the top 100 most influential people to back me up on that. Yes, she is here. Welcome, Amanda Seyfried.
Ooh, yeah!
Oh, she's not actually here. Sorry, I was actually reading this on my laptop. So check this out. I was researching some data, right, on some celebrities in particular. You can find out more about that in this video right here. So what I was looking for mostly was what celebrities are struggling, what have celebrities tried when it comes to their mindset and their mental health. What have they tried? What's working? What's working for the celebrities that are doing big things? You know, if you want to follow successful people, sometimes you got to take a look at what they're doing. So I found Amanda Seyfried, and I've always been inspired by her story. She's been very transparent about her journey with mental health, and I think this is going to inspire you as well. If you're on the fence with medication, this might actually change your mind. Again, I'm not saying this is right for you. All I'm saying is that if you're fighting against it, because if you feel like medication is the wrong approach and it's just not right, and what are people going to think of me, and all of that, right? I'm losing the fight and I gotta resort to medication. Don't stop putting that story on yourself, okay? First of all, stop putting that damn story on yourself. It's not true, for one. It's not true. You're assigning yourself a story that is not true, okay? And I think this article is actually going to help you out. I'm sorry I get fired up about this, but why don't you check it out. Amanda Seyfried says, "Yeah, I'm on Lexapro and I'll never get off of it." Interesting. Damn airplane. Yeah, I've been on it since I was 19, so 11 years. I'm on the lowest dose, and I don't see the point of getting off of it. She is named one of the 100 most influential people in the world in 2022. She also says, whether it's placebo or not, I don't want to risk it. And what are you fighting against? Just the stigma of using a tool? A mental illness is a thing that people cast in a different category from other illnesses, but I don't think it is. It should be taken as seriously as anything else. If you can relate to this, then you know how serious mental health can actually be, and you know how debilitating it can actually be too, which is why I found this article particularly inspiring, because she hit the nail on the head with that. I think it's a really serious thing, which is why I started this whole channel to begin with, which is why I built a program based around helping others with fear and anxiety, helping your mindset to be thinking and operating in the right direction, not the opposite direction where I was for many, many, many years. She also continues to say, you don't see mental illness. It's not a mass, it's not a cyst, but it's there. Why do you need to prove it? If you can treat it, you treat it. I had pretty bad health anxiety that came from the OCD and thought I had a tumor in my brain. I had an MRI, and the neurologist referred me to a psychiatrist. As I get older, the compulsive thoughts and fears have diminished a lot. Knowing that a lot of my fears are not reality-based really helps. So again, if you're anything like me, I used to think the same thing about medication, about therapy. I was even a hypochondriac to some degree as well. Maybe not thinking I had a brain tumor, but more or less still would assign different health issues to myself, right? And I think the most important message here is, if it helps, it helps. I'll be very honest. I'm on Lexapro, right? I'm on Lexapro, same medication as Amanda Seyfried. And again, I'm not by any means saying this is the medication for you. I'm not licensed to say that. I'm not even trying to portray that this is gonna fix everything. All that I'm saying is that it's okay to ask for additional help. Hey guys, real quick, if you're enjoying this content, then I know that you're gonna enjoy my free Fear and Anxiety into Unstoppable Confidence crash course. And I got that linked right in the description, ready to rock for you, so please feel free to click the link below and check it out. All right, back to the content. The whole reason that I decided to try medication was honestly because I was so desperate to find a way to help me work through therapy. I actually initially told myself, okay, you're only gonna be on this for 6 to 9 months, that's it, and then you're gonna get off of it. You know what happened? I ended up really liking the way it made me feel because it only helped equip me for an easier battle when it comes to mindset. It didn't take away all the work that I needed to do. That work still needed to happen, right? You don't just take some miracle pill and expect yourself to have like a 6-pack abs tomorrow. You still have to take protein. You still have to do, a healthy diet and still do the work when it comes to working out. Same thing with anything else. There is no quick fix. It will help, and it'll make things a little bit easier, but you still have to put the work in. So you don't have to be anti-medication, you don't have to be pro-medication. The point of this is really just to say it's okay to have the conversation, okay? So if you wanna have the conversation, have it. Have the conversation. There's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with getting more information, okay? I'd rather be the type of person that asks the questions and just has the information in case I do decide to take the doctors up on it or try this other approach than be the person that stays ignorant and stays anti and holds my ground and is stubborn and decides to not, give anything a shot, right? Again, nothing wrong with that. Choose what path works for you. You are your own person. Whatever is true for you is true. I'm not here to change that. All I'm saying is that it's okay to have that conversation. So I hope this is helpful. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Oh, real quick, Amanda, if you see this, shout out to you. You're awesome. Your movies are great, and I'm so inspired and moved by the way that you showcase your mental health and your confidence. So keep doing what you're doing. It's amazing. Thank you. See you soon.